Hello world, Richard Hackworth here with Richard Hackworth's Weekly Motivation. And today I want to share with you the 4 ways that I increase my own motivation. So I'm going to be reviewing my notes here. So if you see me look down, I'm just making sure that I didn't miss anything that I wanted to share with you. But the first thing that I wanted to talk about is that number one, motivation does not equal action. You have to take action to feel motivated because feeling some accomplishment from the action that you took will boost your motivation and inspire you to do more and to work harder toward your goals. So this works because taking action creates momentum in achieving your goals and dreams. It's that simple. And then number two, I want to talk about analyzing your rewards. And this is something I think about all the time. And I tell people that whenever you're going to do something, you have to ask yourself, what's in it for me? What's the benefit to me? And a lot of times, we'll think about like the intrinsic rewards that we get, like being happy, being proud, having achievements, or even doing things that we're curious about to get better at. And then there's the extrinsic rewards, things like good grades in school, praise from your employer, or money, making more money, so all of those things affect how you stay motivated because they inspire you, they motivate you to do more. And then the other thing is that you want to write down 6 positive reasons that you want to achieve that goal, whatever it is that you're working on. And then make a public declaration so that people know what it is and it kind of holds you accountable. But when you write down the 6 reasons that you want to do it, or maybe 10, some people can come up with 10 reasons. But I think that it creates your why. And you've probably heard this before. Your why has to be big enough. If your why doesn't scare you, then your goal isn't big enough. Your dream isn't big enough. But I think that just, coming up with, 6, maybe 7 reasons that you want to do something will help you internalize those feelings of motivation to keep you moving forward. And then number 3, and this is every goal setting workshop that you'll ever take, every goal setting book you ever read is going to tell you, write your goals down and read them daily. And it works. That's why everybody says to do it, and then like for me, I like to post-it notes around my computer, on the mirror, just little affirmations and motivational phrases so that all throughout the day, I'm constantly inspiring myself to do more. And I know sometimes people look at my desk and they think, wow, it's a little cluttered. He's got these little pieces of paper everywhere and whatever. But those are just my little motivational notes to myself. So you want to give that a try. And having a daily affirmation helps. And for me, the one that I fall back to a lot is I choose to be happy. I choose to eat healthy. I choose, because when you tell yourself, oh, I have to eat right, or oh, I have to exercise. No, you choose to do that because of the benefits, and that's how you stay motivated. I choose to eat healthy because I know it improves my health. It's that simple. I feel better. I have more energy. I might live longer. Who knows? But eating healthy not only is good for the body, but good for the mind and spirit. So give it a try, guys. So maybe sometimes you could have a grilled chicken salad instead of a double cheeseburger there with extra bacon. So think about that. And then also, I create a vision board. And if you don't know what a vision board is, Google it. There's a lot of examples out there. But basically what I did on mine was I took a piece of poster board and I put pictures of things that I thought would be part of my perfect life. What kind of house I would want to live in, what kind of boat I would want to have, what kind of car I would drive. And don't get me wrong. I don't think that the kind of house you live in or the kind of car that you drive defines who you are as a person. And if you're only chasing it for material reasons, you're going to be miserable. Because when you chase material things, you'll find that nothing is big enough, nothing is good enough, nothing is fast enough. So you want to keep that in mind. Always be moving forward, but don't put material things above your health, your relationships, your family. Those should be the biggest part of your goals. And I hung mine on the inside of my closet door. So what happens is every morning when I get up to start getting dressed, I see it. And I'm giving myself that visual reminder of what I want out of my life. And it really has made a big impact on me, because while I'm getting dressed, I remind myself, you got to ask, you got to believe, and then you can achieve. If you can dream it, you can do it. There's so many different phrases along those lines. And this is a big part of the Law of Attraction group, or The Secret. And I remember when I saw the movie The Secret the first time, I thought, they ought to call this The Obvious. Because I think that if you write your goals down, focus on them daily, work on the little steps that take you toward that final goal, that you'll achieve it. I don't think that's a secret. I think that's the obvious. The secret is trying to figure out why more people don't do it. So inspire yourself, create a vision board, and try to achieve more in your life. And number 4, this is a really big one for everyone. But I think that it's important to change your mindset, because negative people have a problem for every solution. And that's the truth, so why not be positive? And the best way to be positive is every night before you go to bed, write down 10 things that you have gratitude for, 10 things that you're grateful for. And then in the morning when you get up, read it again. That's a great exercise to do to remind you that your life is pretty good and you should keep moving forward and working on improving it. And then a great way to do that is to think about things that you're grateful for, like the fact that you have a job, the partner in your life, your spouse, your girlfriend, your loved one, whatever the case may be, be grateful for those things. And good health is definitely something to be grateful for. And one of my favorite sayings is that health is the foundation of success. And another way that we can stay motivated is to listen to motivational music, watch motivational videos. All of those things will help you achieve more. And then you got to learn to laugh out loud, Sorry about that. But when you learn to laugh more, you feel uplifted. And so make it a part of your day. Learn to laugh at yourself a little bit. Don't take yourself so seriously. And then also, I like to read self-help books. And I know some people aren't big on reading, but even if you just read a few pages a day, 8 to 12 pages a day of self-help books, you'll find yourself being uplifted, motivated to do more. It's a really simple way daily to churn up some more inspiration for yourself. And then one of the last things that I think of is journaling. When you write down all the things that you want to do and keep track of it, it helps you stay focused on moving forward. And the other thing is that your mind and body operate best in a clean environment. So when you let your area get cluttered and messy, it brings your energy level down. And if you just do a little spring cleaning, no matter what time of the year it is, to clean up your area, you'll find that you have more motivation and inspiration. It's that simple. So do a little cleaning so that your area isn't so cluttered, and you'll find that it does lift you up. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and remember that I love you. And don't forget to like and comment on this video. Subscribe to the channel. Please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any video requests for me, feel free to message me. All right, that's all the love I got for you today. This is Richard Ackworth with your weekly motivation.